It's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. It looked as though that... Can he finish? Right card, getting this one clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Messi. And that goes for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. Want to throw in. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through.
Nice.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Vinícius Jr! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinícius Jr clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Dixon. It's a good-looking delivery. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. It'll pass back. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Quick.
Dixon. Played out to the right. In with the challenge. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. Vinícius Jr will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's beautifully weighted. Plenty to aim at here. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappé puts his foot on the gas. McAllister looking to add to his goal. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Zico. Rodri. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Kokchu. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Vinícius Jr. And he's got the beating of real chance! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vinícius Jr. in acres of space out wide. Zico. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. And Messi!
Oof.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who's found himself a little lost today.
Cool. Dami alam छोटे-छोटे. The contract will expire soon, brother. What's up, non-meeting contract. 5-star. Declan Rice. सबसे टॉप ही है लीडिंग क्या करना है Mình coi nhớ vậy rồi. Three days. 50 वटा आया चलो. 250. Bojans Barbator. Donadoni. सेंटर बैक ठीक होला हो इसमें.
Wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me. I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy.
Okay, second match. Let's go. The Division 2 begins again. जित्यो भने हो हैन. Division 2. Messi ठिकै तर going with Snyder.
Look how you make me.
ल Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially
Nice,
the wide
yeah.
men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass
Yes,
with
sir.
an
Yes,
intelligent
sir.
run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yes, sir.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's McAllister. Vinícius Jr. Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball,
Alright.
and they're in.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckham. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Man.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And this is Batistuta. Messi, he's onside, it's Schneider!
Ayarre,
And he
Schneider.
looked every bit the assured
Oh,
keeper
come on,
there.
there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Oh
That's
my
very well
God.
played.
And we have
Easy
our
to them.
very first corner. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi.
Messi.
That's very neat. Dixon. Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And he's straight offside.
And
Dixon. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish?
Lamian ko pita.
Manchester United really have
Mare,
found
mare,
that
mare,
they're
mare.
getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, that's nice. He's having a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move
Okay,
ends
but
with
nah.
the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
Chance for a shot! Oh, denied!
Best
Brilliantly.
celebration.
Mbappé is offering a right
Best
smile
celebration.
there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
I don't know.
Beckham goes short.
Best celebration.
Good read, needed to be. And now
How
they
can
can
you
spring out of
explain that?
defence. Now it's Messi. And this is Batistuta.
Ayarre.
Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to
Different
stop
player
him.
have different
Well, I think
celebrations.
it's
So
good he took the
which
opportunity
one
to
is
run
best.
at that back line. I'm sure it
Oh,
won't
man,
deter
that'd
him
be.
either.
it depends on your choice, personal preference.
Dixon. Schneider. Rijkaard. It's a good
Hey,
push
bhai.
in there. Half-time coming up, and little
Mara,
doubt
mara,
as to
mara,
which
mara,
of the two sides is the happier.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Casta.
Changes him with that pass. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Batistuta.
Come
no, not
on.
quite on the same wavelength. No, Again, there's no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
यो किपरको चाहिँ फेरि हाइप
Schneider.
कम on
Nicely
Messi
shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a throw in.
Yeah. छ्या
Now it's Messi. Schneider. Played in deep. Punched away. Look at the space here. And a shot.
ल तेरी
Loose now and
की
they want to get it back. Oh, good looking ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
चक्का
Well, I
हाल्नु
don't
पर्छ
think
नि
many
त नि
people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Nepal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
$7:45 के चेन्ज गर्नु लाग्यो फेरि
Here we go again then.
Thank you for the like. Yes.
Now it's McAllister. He's found a way through. Oh, super
अनि
ball.
10 घण्टा चाहिँ किन लगाएको भने के यसले
Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's McAllister. McAllister. There he goes, motoring forward.
Valco, Bihe, Herrera,
well
Bastia,
played,
Sheikh,
well
Nahani,
played.
Garnett.
Oh my god.
Alexander-Arnold.
त्यो
And that
भन्छ त
interception was most
Maran.
necessary.
He read
Maran,
that
no?
really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Can he get on the end of it?
अब यतिकै हाने त भइहाल्यो नि
Player Haru Katam XA.
यतिको टुचुक टुचुक पास पास सुट गरेर त सकिहाल्यो नि ल
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, delicious.
Lo
Such
tariki.
devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
ओइ भाइ
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in
Messi
plenty
kहाँ
of
छ Messi
space here.
ल
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
It's Schneider! And he's missed it.
Schneider really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
सही गएको थियो छोड छोड ल जा
McAllister, Vinícius Jr providing an outlet on that flank. Vinícius Jr
Vinícius
sticks it away,
सही दियो फेरि
and it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
ल
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter.
Man, good to
They've
be.
gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
होइन
There's
Oh
a
my
beautiful
god
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
के
side,
गरेँ मैले
dogged defence on the other.
Well, yet another interception and
Sama-
a show of
Laga.
anticipation to be commended.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister,
जा भएर
Vinícius Jr receives it in a wide position. And the shot!
धेरै हान्यो Oh my god
Vinícius Jr certainly showed a quick-wittedness there, but disappointingly just couldn't back it up.
It's Schneider! Keeper always had the
Welcome
measure
on
of that.
welcome
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave
Fraser
some
Fraser
gaps at the back.
Fraser
Corner number 2 then.
Jonas welcome back
And it's been taken short.
Slow
Manchester
Vinícius
United are looking to go forward now.
PXA Soldi.
all good all good all
Oh, it's
good
Endrick. Beckenbauer
2 पुगौँ भनेको
has not gone well. That's a good run down the left.
मार्यो
Beckenbauer with the foul.
येल्लो
That's
येल्लो
gonna
कार्ड
be
त
a
ठिक छ
booking.
येल्लो कार्ड
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
अलिकति
it
त्यो
makes even less sense.
पानी परेर चिप्लो भन्छ
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
सब्स्टिट्युसन त चाहिँदैन हामीलाई
Number 10.
हुन त चाहिएन
Coming on the field. Number 15.
कोही छैन त्यहाँ त खै त प्लेयर
Messi.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
डबल टच दामी
Decent progress down the left. And he's managed
360
to get free.
Oh.
Neither
Oh.
of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the
Nuts.
egos.
Vinícius
धेरै
Jr.
dribbling
not
भयो
one to
रे
pass up the
भाइ।
chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control,
Well,
skill and strength.
Messi, Ankara Messi.
The sort of desire we
Yes
hope will
तो
spread.
यार
Baresi.
ओए भाइ
And this is Messi. Can he get it through?
लो
Oh, that's a
तेरी
fine
की
interception. Rijkaard. Dixon. Schneider. Schneider tries making a foray down the right. It's gone out for a throw-in.
उसको त हो ल गेमै अड्काइदियो
Dixon chooses to go crossfield. He's in space and looking for options. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there.
होइन यहीँ छु त म
Neither party overly
छु
willing
त।
to compromise. Over to the left. Great vision. And it's Hakimi. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. And it's Batistuta. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
पेनल्टीको त राइट लेफ्ट
So
मिड
a big chance now from 12
राइट लेफ्ट
yards.
मिड कता
No
हान्नु
second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are
Penalty,
down to
penalty.
10 men.
लेफ्ट
Well, I think the
Left.
alternative
Left,
was to
left.
stand there and
Left
do
and
nothing
left
while
hand,
he
yeah,
tried to
left.
score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like,
Unstoppable.
and they're running away with it. Not a
Yeah.
twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
अहिले
And now he has two.
खोजीले परेर यस्तो भएको छ अहिले आँसु पार्ने अपोनेन्ट हान्छ फेरि अनि टेन्सन गयो खतम खलास अपोनेन्ट एन्ड भएको छ
And he was quick to react. Now it's Vinícius Jr. He's shifting through the gears here. Schneider. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
अझै पुगेन यार 30 पॉइंट आउन नि पुगेन अझै one more one more ठ्याक्क पुग्छ
Wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood.
Four bars. Thank you to Nosina for the like. Rio Ferdinand. Bro, Frank Rijkaard the DMF match. Ready.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
87, 55, 88, 86.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Player.
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the shot's on here. And the shots!
Come
well,
on.
He got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through.
Nice.
Shubaslai. Thuram. Oh, good read. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another. if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Costa Curta makes the interception. McAllister. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Rooney. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
What's over there?
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. Kochu. Kochu!
Messi!
In he goes again!
Yeah.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks.
No,
Now it's just a
right.
matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's McAllister. McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
हेरेको कहाँ हान्दा झन्डा
Messi. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Foden.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Ah,
which
mate.
raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Rooney!
झन्डै पहिलो त
stop from the
लास्ट
keeper.
मोमेन्टमा आएर
Rooney
5
actually
points बाँकी
didn't
छ
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could
5
make
points.
all the difference on these set
5
pieces.
points हो 5 points हो
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has a look up. In by Rooney. Climbs up big. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van der Ven. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing
Lord,
up to his
man.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that... And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
हामी त हेरेको बनाइदिँदा
It's their second corner of the game.
Keep WR boss.
Cleared without hesitation.
हेर न यस्तोमा पनि
And now they can spring out of defence.
ल हेर न
Take Yara
कस्तो यार
Axel.
Schuberschlei. Van der Ven.
हेर
Rooney.
तेरिका
Rooney!
के हो बलै लिन मान्दैन त
Quick to recover this.
स्लो डाउन लास्टै पेल्यो त मलाई त कहाँ गयो मेरो
Tell you,
प्लेयरहरू
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
यत्रो खाली छ त यहाँ यत्रो खाली छ त अनि
And it's McAllister. Costa Curta. And Adams. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
म्यानको टुप्पी बच्चा
Este script hunks a John
Excellent
last
challenge
match.
there, uncompromising.
Come on.
Can he latch on to this?
इस
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition
There
saw
will
that
be
pass
1
coming a
minute added
mile off.
time.
हेर न
It wasn't
यसलाई
the
त
best decision.
And that interception was
ल
most
लिनै मान्दैन
necessary.
That's
यो
great positioning. So good from him.
5 पोइन्ट बाँकी छ
Half-time whistle
टिम त्यो
goes.
माथि जानु
It hasn't been a
कस्तो
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
कसरी मिलिरहेछ
We've
हेर म
just
त
lacked
छक्क
that
पर्छु
telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity.
Golly
It's
Danny
been
Northwest
open.
eFootball
It's
Line.
been quite end to end, and I
Signature
think the
time.
crowd are really
Continue.
immersing themselves
Pressure
into
दिएपछि त
this.
कस्तो यसको नि त
And
अनि
I just hope we get more of the
बिग्रिन्छ
same
नि
in
त
the
यसको
second
नि अनि
half. Something to look forward to.
ए भाइ बल त
So they
लि
head in no further forward. The
ल
score
हेर्नु
here
यार अहिले त
still 0-0.
लुक्न नि खोज्दैन
And we are already promptly back underway.
दौडी
Well,
खुरुखुरु
both
दौडी
sides are eager to get going. Here's
Man,
hoping
look
that
at
it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
कस्तो प्रेसर हो यो यहाँ खाली छ ल ल 1 2
Passing is
3
crisp and sharp. Kukchu,
यहाँको टुप्पी त
Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta, McAllister, here's onto this. Oh, that was vital.
कस्तो यार भिनिसियस छ त त्यहाँ अनि
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking
भिनिसियस
to play him in.
ल इजी
Now, there's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
यार के हो यो
Scripted full.
कसरी नि हान्ने
Messi plays it short.
Come on. यहाँको टुप्पी
And
त
again, he sorted that out terrifically.
ल दौडी अब
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Jr going
Come on,
face
Messi.
to face with his great rival. Is there any support?
Eh,
He might
go
not
on.
need it. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from
मेसी
either
यार
side.
wait shit
Played through for him. He has found the way through. Thuram
yeah.
ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
come
through.
on दौडी यार यस्तो कसरी बिग्रिन्छ
That has not gone well. McAllister.
जान
Oh, that's well
ए
spotted.
यसो त लस यही छ त
Well, the moans and
No,
groans
one
from
more
the
time.
stands
Messi
now
Dodi.
are very audible.
मेसी दौडी
Batistuta.
म्यानको टुप्पी कम
Well
अन
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. McAllister. And
Oof.
that is expertly dealt with. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
यत्रो हान्न मरो यत्रो छिरेछ क्या
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kukchu.
यत्रो कोक्चुको टोप्छु त कम अन मेसी
And here's Messi.
हेर्न अब
Tomori.
67
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
उतै कसरी
Been
पुग्छ बल
intercepted.
He
म्यानको
read
टुप्पी त
that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Messi will tries a shot. It's loose now. They want
Loose.
to get it back. No question. This is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That pass surprised everyone.
ल आउट
and in a
गइदियो
good way.
Substitutions taking place.
नै मान्दैन त ल ल बेलले कचाक्क हान्नु पर्यो कति हो त त्यत्रो हानेको एट सर्ट रहेछ 7 सर्ट अन टार्गेट यस्तो धेरै 5 त क्या कति कति ल
Rijkaard. Xavi
Yeah, to अड्केको
Simons, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Park Ji-sung does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst. It's Salah!
Oh my god.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Bale.
BLA.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
है तेरे का यार. मरे. Come on, yeah,
Well,
chance.
they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage.
Yeah,
Go for
chance.
it, and it could
Build
backfire.
Dodi.
Sit
Build
back,
Dodi.
and it may be at a price.
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed
Go on,
to
go
deal
on, go
with
on.
that.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Mbappé. Bale. He's being urged to shoot. Bale!
Yeah,
Oh, the
तेरे
ball's
का.
run loose here. Cleared without complication. Dixon. Can he get it through? Bale gets into a good position. Knocks it out
Spread.
wide.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
बहुत ज़्यादा.
Rafinha. And he's worked it
छे.
through.
5 point गयो कि sure
He's
था
found a way
सब.
past. Beckenbauer
Last chance.
stands tall and stands
भाई
strong.
last chance.
So that's it. It is all over.
यार.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paul can always take more positives from a result like this.
Yes,
Yes, there is some
thank
tidying
you
up
for
to
the
do,
like.
but some real promise too.
Johnny Squeeze.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you
James
a
Gaming.
very good evening.
हैट तेरे का जानै ही देना यार. हेर त आमा. नेटवर्क त पुरै. ओ 5 point गयो हैन यस्तो यार. कस्तो त्यो फिनिस गर्नै नसक्यो ल. के हो यार. किपर सबहरू लिएर आउनु पऱ्यो क्या. अनि मात्र गोल हुन्छ. स्पेशल डबल टच. Brian Robson Zikir. GG, Zikir BG.
I just can't stay here. Stagnant under pressure. Let me guide you. 'Cause there ain't no way. Feel like taking over. 'Cause there ain't no way. No way.
Bobby, welcome Bobby, welcome. Let's go. It's me versus eFootball server.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width.
Man got to be
And of
there.
course they're
Pairako
also
कुरा रहेछ.
expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they...
Batistuta!
And when the Jessica.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first
एकदम
corner.
सिम्पल कर्नर हान्नु हैन. Low.
Cleared without hesitation. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard.
Hazard को टुप्पी. अलि मिलाएर दिनुपर्छ नि यार.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nice touch. It's Hazard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
अहिलेसम्मलाई हामी एकदम सिम्पल कर्नरै हान्यौँ है. सिम्पल कर्नर है तेरो यार.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the
ओ
other
यो
way.
त के रे यो? इब्राहिमोभिच पो हो त नि
Threads one
त.
in.
मार्यो.
Always onto this. Brilliantly
बिच
cut
पो हो त.
out.
लो. ए भाइ
Toure will
त.
be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Vieri is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's tries a shot! Oh,
Wrong
denied
pass, man.
brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
कहाँ पास दिएँ मैले त.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the shot!
चेन्जै हुन्न फेरि.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
फर्स्ट हाफ त बाँच्नै पर्ने भयो र पुरै पेलो भयो.
Corner number 2 then.
काउन्टरमा हान्यो काउन्टरमा. फर्स्ट हाफ बाँचौँ काउन्टरमा हान्यो. ए हान्न क्लियर गर्न ल कस्तो खाले यार. सब हेरेर बस्छ यार.
Oh, well cut out.
No
No
player
margin
there.
for error there at all.
जादु गर्छ कि यार.
And he thumps it clear.
म्यानको टुप्पी.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
अझ.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great vision. Cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. And here's Messi. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he was quick to react. Dixon. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo. And this is Batistuta! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Yes,
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their
Crazy
reward if they can
bunny.
stick at this.
यो पालि त हुनुपर्ने त.
Rooney. Kubo. And it's Kubo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
हेर्न
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And here's Batistuta. Great chance!
भाई
Who's going to be first to this?
अब आउटै जाने त
What a
कसरी
cracking save from the
गरिसक्यो त
keeper.
ड्रिबल
That
यार
may
मेस्सी
turn
छ
out to be a pivotal moment.
मेस्सीले ड्रिबल गर्दैन भने ल मार्यो
Look, oh, what has
Mario,
happened here?
Mario.
And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good
Yeah,
running,
bro.
man. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
तेरे
Kukchu. That's Rijkaard. McAllister. And it's Kukchu.
यी तेरे
Put it
की
with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And it's McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball.
ल
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that?
पेनल्टी
So
पेनल्टी पेनल्टी
a
राइट
big,
लेफ्ट मिड
big chance now from 12 yards. And no
Kata, kata, kata,
surprise,
penalty.
that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they
Mid.
were exposed and vulnerable.
एकदम
and
रिस्क
he
लाग्छ
knew he had
मिड
to do
त
something to prevent a
Takes
goal
you.
then.
So the most significant moment of the game.
लाखा मिड
1-0. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
मेस्सीले छोएपछि त अनि सिधै पेनल्टी भयो
So the
अब
first
प्रेसर
goal
पर्यो नि त
of the game.
अब
Well, I
सजिलो
think
हुन्छ
the
अब
managers are
एक
going to
हानेपछि
have to scrap whatever they had in
bhai.
mind for the half-time team talks. One has
अब
got to
एक
tone it
हानेपछि
up
अब
now, and
हान्ने
the
हो
other
क्या
has to tone it
अब
down.
हान्ने हो के अब हान्ने हो के
Hazard. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness
20
perhaps the only
points
things
20 points
lacking.
आयो भने त पुग्यो ल
Just a
It's
quick
just been
announcement.
exhilarating,
It is now time
Peter,
for
and
our
leaving
special
everyone
delivery.
wishing for
Please
a
grab the
little bit
tickets you were
more,
given
but
when you were walking
you'll
through
have
the
तर
one
एक गोल अझै
manager
हान्नु
now
पर्यो
trying
we
to
need one more
exercise more
goal
control, so
one more goal
we can only hope that they go
ल
out
हेर्न
again in similar
कस्तो
fashion.
प्लेयरहरू हेर हामीलाई त ब्याङ हानेर जान्छ यार
1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
ए यार हामीले त केही गर्न सकेन यार उसको
The
प्लेयरहरू
Paul definitely want to carry on in a similar manner,
God.
although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Vieri. Produces it's a mighty effort. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
बलै
Yeah,
दिनु
some
भएन
good movement inside the box.
Pele
No
गरेर त
shortage of targets here.
हेर्न
Gets a good foot in there. Costa Curta. And here's Messi.
ए
Great
मेस्सीको टुप्पी त
defending,
यार
strong and determined. Pullet did just about enough to come out on
Lo.
top there. Neither party overly willing to
कहाँबाट कहाँ
compromise.
हान्दैछ पछाडि देखे छिटो देखे छिटो छिटो छिटो
Good running, strong and purposeful.
ए
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
ल
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
And Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
काम लाग्छ नि बेला
Two
बेला
up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 18.
हामी त हेरेको हेरे
He
भयो
has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even
Bang.
saw it. Incredible he
Bang.
got so much power with so little backlift.
ए
So
Eh,
that's
bang,
two
bang,
now
another.
without
ए
reply.
भाइ
You can really sense how...
ए भाइ
Vieri!
झन्डै हानेको यार ब्याङ ब्याङ
Oh,
गरेको
that was no routine save.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
यता
honest.
पो झन्डै खाएको
So, third corner of the game. Yaya
ए
Toure!
तेरिका यायाको टुप्पी
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So we've reached the hour mark.
इजी पनि यार.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing.
Come on, Messi.
Now it's Messi. McAllister. McAllister stood his ground strongly. Messi gets into a good position.
Messi
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball.
Abe.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
सही अब सक्यो मैले भने त एक हानि सक्यो के
Cruising away.
रोके
They forced the error and extracted the
ल
maximum punishment.
यस्तो पेल्ने त अनि
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
Man,
Peter.
could it be?
You
Lo,
get press
भेटेको?
from the front and you have no time
अझ
on the
भेटिरहेछ
ball
त्यसलाई
whatsoever.
त
You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Div Potty Ho Bro.
अब
3-0
बल्ल
and
2 जान
things are
लाग्दैछ
starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are
Damn.
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
Ja.
last one went in.
Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous.
ए भाइ
Toure
खै
deals
त
with that
हानेको अनि
comfortably.
ए ल
Mateus. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
कस्तो
Early
घुस्रेको
ball out from the
पुस्रेछ
back.
यार
Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. And it's McAllister. And this is Batistuta.
कम अन मेसी
And this is Messi.
यस्तो डबल टच हान्छ यार
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be
Oh, no.
an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
McAllister. McAllister. Now it's Batistuta.
Wish.
And now
Come on,
they
come
can
on,
clear
come
their
on.
lines.
हान्न यति त
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to dink it through.
लत्तेरीको उल्ल्यो हान्छ यार
That
उल्टो
was very necessary. Knocks it into space. McAllister and the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well read,
Mario.
nice interception. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
जा
Well stopped.
मेसी जा
Oh, good take in a good area.
Messi.
Oh, shooting chance! That was
कस्तो
quite a
लेफ्ट
test
छ
for
त
the
यार
goalkeeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Batistuta.
आई तेरीकी
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to pass it through. Now that's a fine challenge.
कम अन
Mateus,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
that's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they
Balla
did
division to.
when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Just a quick request today for
Batistuta
everybody
taking
to
in the
please try to
accolades, having been
remove any
named
calls
man of the...
फाइनल सट्टामा रासफोर्ड हाल्नु नि त रासफोर्ड राख्नु क्या हो राख्दिउँ न एकचोटि के हुँदो रहेछ त राख्दिउँ सी फर्म जो दुइटा त सी फर्म यसरी नि एन्ड्रोइड सेन्ट्रिक खेलाएको छैन हामीले
Highest Kadi XA Div.
डिभिजन त 1 सकिरा हुन्छ कन्टिन्यू डिभिजन खेलिँदैन कपहरू फ्रेन्डलीहरू खेलिरा हुन्छ रासफोर्ड खेलाउँ न त रासफोर्ड तानेन त यार ए डाउन फर्ममा रहेछ फेरि छ ठिक छ
Respot ko Cam Zayn.
छैन राखेको छैन अहिले 2-3 गोल हान्यो भने चाहिँ सेकेन्ड हाफमा लिएर आउँला खतरै छ टिम उताको अपोनेन्ट एम्बापे हुलिट मेसी राइटमा को छ हाम्रो सिमोन्स बाटिस्टोले चाहिँ हामीलाई टेन्सन छैन एडविन वेलकम बाटिस्टोटा छ हामीलाई टेन्सन छैन
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
And it's made its way to him. Mbappé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
के भएर अड्के त फेरि आज
And he's in on goal. Has a shot.
हान्दिहाल्ने हो छोड्ने होइन
Hit into the middle. And he was alert to it.
Bro friendly Hannah Milksa.
पिसी प्लेयर कि मोबाइल प्लेयर हो
Goulet. Pull it. Oh, super ball.
PC ho
And
PC.
this is Hullet.
PC हो PC.
That's just playing it safe
मिल्यो
and
मिल्यो.
simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, it's been
Man, go to
flattened
BR
there.
सही पास दिया था.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. Nice
Man,
interception,
come
well
on यार
timed.
यस्तो त.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Natal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they
Ah,
have to
there's
quickly
a good
regroup.
Live at Kireko XA Dai Kinahu. Live at Kireko XA Dai
Passing is
Kinahu.
crisp and sharp.
Okay, म एकचोटि चेक गर्छु.
And that pass is somewhat less than
Internet
ideal.
They should have
speed
done a
lane
lot
हुन्छ
better
कहिले
there.
काहीँ.
The final ball was very poor.
McAllister. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So what can they make of this? It's a searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's going up front in a hurry. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas.
के भएर अर्को त. टेन्सन भयो नि त. After a long time, Hers, welcome Hers.
And here's Vinícius Jr. He's gone for goal!
Hand हुँदैन.
Vinícius Jr really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. So big header!
Oof.
It's there!
आइया Viniciusले हान्यो.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some
Sorry,
really
then.
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Welcome Hers.
Number 11, Vinícius Jr.
लाइभ चाहिँ अर्कै भन्यो टेन्सन भयो त.
Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Jr.
ठिक छ.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the
Last
privilege
Domian,
to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation.
गोल किक.
And we have
Setting
our
camera.
very first corner.
कस्टम वाइड साइड
So,
के हुन्छ
a
भनेर.
reprieve for the time being. Yaya Toure. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get for Vinícius Jr.
के गरेँ मैले यार.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Zanetti looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting
Lord.
through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ओइ
Natal are totally
अब जान
dominant
त
in the
अब
middle
त
of the
खाली छ नि त
park.
नि.
A no way through zone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinícius Jr. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
यस्तो मिस्टेक गरे
We hit half-time,
राम्रो चान्स थियो
and it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
डाइनामिक वाइड हो कि के छ
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and
Dan,
it's
thank you for the
1-0
like,
at the break.
Dan. राइटबाट जाने हो हामी राइटबाट जानु पर्यो ओ ब्लिच कलले चाहिँ मेसी केयरफुल मलाई यार झन्डै यादै नगर म त
Substitutions taking place.
सब्स्टिट्युसन हानिसकेको छ ल केटोल त यार केटोलले सब्स्टिट्युसन हानिन्छ नि त नि
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
यार समाधान यार निराजन
Yaya Toure. He is a perfect
Come
combination
on.
of brain and brawn.
थ्याङ्क यू
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Dembele. And he shoots! Cross needs to be good. It is a corner.
भन्दै खाएको यार थ्याङ्क यू
Number
निराजन
two
वेलकम
then.
ब्याक
It's a mighty effort.
ए बुढा न भाइ
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Cleared without complication. Xavi Simons was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's
नाइस
duties.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Hi.
Picked out brilliantly.
बच्चालाई त झन्डै हानेको त यार
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too
कम
much
अन
traffic.
यार ओके ओके ओके
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh my god.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Great vision.
समात्न
Cuts out the supply. Bergamy. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Nice control. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be
Gets his head on it!
यार
Firm header just off
थ्याङ्क यू ल
target.
एक चाहिँ खेलिदिन्छु म ठ्याक्क टाइम पनि भ्याउँछ
What a good effort.
जोइन गरिहाल्नु पर्यो minutes.
Okay. Live at
Well,
Kireko
yet another
XA
interception
Daikinahu, live at
and a show
Kireko
of
XA
anticipation to be
Daikinahu.
commended.
त्यही त यो आयो भएन
McAllister. Spread it left. And it's McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence.
कहाँ दिएको यार
Same
पास
Zayna
त
TikTok
Just as I
update,
thought,
Hannah
Peter,
Bro.
it looks like this is a side that's setting
Miro
themselves
Mata
up for a
normal
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of
More.
course, those in
यो
midfield
भेरा त
have to be ready
कत्रो
now
हो
to
के
recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Arda Güler. All driven for. He gets big.
म्यानको
Oh,
पिता
crossbar!
यताबाट नै हान्छ उताबाट नै
Oh,
हानेछ
not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and
Bye-bye,
whip can be a
Pina.
nightmare to defend against.
कन्टै हाल्नु पर्ने भयो र उता एक चो ठिक छ मेबी यो चेन्ज हाल्दिउँ एउटा कुर्नी एउटा हाल्दिउँ हैन अनि बेल कि मेसी बेल एउटा हाल्दिउँ
Yes, go play style Kunho.
बेल हाल्दिउँ लङ बल काउन्टर अनि पोजिसन दुईटा हुन्छ Dembele with Messi. Lata. Bozo, love you so much.
Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
Bale heading 100% it there.
Number
Come on, Bale. Come on.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
18.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Number 2, Conte. Number 37.
Now it's Mbappé.
Van de Ven.
Now it's
Number
Bale.
7, Mbappé. Number 13, Bale.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
No.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Messi!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oi.
Brilliantly cut out.
हेर्दा नभेटेको
Dammy pass
Nicked
high.
it back promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kukçu
Ah,
is
yeah.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Cruyff. And this is Dembele. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
एक चान्स कमान दौडी बेल
He's
दौडी
looking at the referee, but the referee
Bale Dowdy.
is shaking his head. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Costa Curta tries to play it through. Just 5 minutes left. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Great ball, and he's in here.
मर्यो 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 मर्यो
Paul nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. There's the crossfield ball.
यति त हाने
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Kukçu.
मर्यो कुक्छु त
Oh, good looking ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's
मिराजन झेप्पा
only
हाने हाल्नु
goal.
त छिटो
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah,
What are
clean
you,
sheets
Jim?
and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a...
Okay.
54 points यार यो त ऱ्याङ्कै हेर्नुपर्ने हो त आत्ते होला हौ 59 ऱ्याङ्कको रहेछ नि त यो त नाइस 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 गुड गेम ल जोइन हानिहालौँ त
Bro, create Garmin high.
23952586 आज कति धेरै हो प्लेयरहरु त यार 23952586 2395 2 5 8 6 2 3 9 5 2 5 8 6 on, let's go. Ready. Shoot off on in a sweaty match to build pressure. Okay, Bobby, okay. Single goal. Two or three woodworks. Sid, how you doing? Ibrahimovic? अनि कहिले हो म त केही थाहा छैन त आम्मा के भएको है इब्राहिमोभिच अरु हो र भने इब्राहिमोभिच ल गुड लक Look. Favor, hello, welcome, Favor. Welcome.
Game AAL
Hello
UXA
and welcome one
player
and all. The
Matraho.
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Ibrahimovic भनेपछि सकिहाल्यो.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And here's Batistuta. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Vinícius
यार तेरे का विनिसियस हान्नु पर्छ नि यार यो खानको टुप्पीले त यार छेक्दैन ओइ ओइ मारे
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread neatly, and he's managed to get free. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pull it, and got himself a free kick.
Referee
Been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah.
Dixon. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Beckenbauer.
अरे अब मेसी बिचाराले कसरी हान्नु चाहिँ
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Batistuta. Pepe gives no quarter whatsoever. Pull it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side
Oh,
that's
यो दौडेपछि
setting
कहाँ भेट्छ
themselves
फेरि
up for a
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
कम दौडेको
And he is going into that little black book.
यो रेफरी त यार के हो यो त
He'll fancy himself from here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me
Roberto Carlos! He's gone for goal! Bristol with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ल त्यहीँ रे ओए
And now a sudden chance to counter.
म्यान
Shin to shin. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop
अब
from the
उनीहरूलाई
keeper.
सिधै
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bristol have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lam.
Yeah, we get to see this more and
Mario,
more. Defenders
Mario.
popping up in these.
Puskas! Loose ball now, and there's a
Puskas.
chase on to retrieve it. And this is Roberto Carlos. Goulet's cross. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's worked it through.
ओइ
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Well, played right into his path. And that has left him in a heap. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ए भाइ कतिवटा हो आमा डबल टच है
Right card, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
लो
There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Yeah,
contest.
someone.
Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this is a great position. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. Vinícius Jr. Beckham. And it's Arda Güler. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into
ओइ
space.
आइसक्यो त्यहाँ बिच
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. There's the
ओइ
shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Corner number 3 coming up. All Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence.
नाइस
Well played, that has snuffed out
No,
the
Emma.
danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh my
That's
god
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard trying to keep this in. Bristol are looking to go forward now. Now it's Puskas. Roberto Carlos. Puskas.
ओइ भाइ ओइ ओइ
Goulet. Well, that
There will
tackle
be
was
1
certainly
minute added
sturdy.
time.
No foul, says the referee.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
ल
Puskas can see things others simply cannot. Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught on
बलै
it
लिन
here.
नमाने क्या
Kupchu. And we hit half-time.
झन्डै
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the
कताबाट हान्ने
first
त बल
half?
अब
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game
maybe
so
then
far.
I'm
They're
to
moving the
हेरेको
ball
हेरे
around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too.
हामी
They
चाहिँ
must
हेरेको
need
हेरे
to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. He's found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball goes in. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Dixon.
Who will play?
That's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer to McAllister. Now it's Batistuta. Gives it back.
He had nobody
No.
else to help out there.
Valverde chips it through.
दौडेको कस्तो कस्तो दौडेको थियो
Adams deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
Ibrahimovic
pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Puskas, looking for options for movement. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pinches it off him, and that has left him in a heap.
नाइस
Bristol have a free kick. And
Red
no
egg funny
surprise,
way.
that's a booking.
यो रेफरी त हो
Always going over the top.
Ah,
One more
look, his
try, one
thinking
more
was
try.
more audacious than his attempt.
त्यसपछि अलिकति चेन्ज हाल्नु पर्यो
Pull it.
हेर्न
Now it's
पाउँदै
Ibrahimovic.
म्यानको टिपिता
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Hideo Gorkali Games.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kachu! And it's hit the woodwork and out! McAllister. Messi. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pepe. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pull it. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great run on the overlap here. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played back into the centre. Rijkaard. And he's well positioned here. And he's away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Adams.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And here's Batistuta.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well read, nice interception. And they're back on the ball again. Skims one in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution in progress.
हत्तेरिका मेसी McAllister kohan Birmingham halu ke janta ra halu
We have got changes here from
thank you for
both
the follow
sides, in fact.
Vicky
Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Can he latch on to this? Lahm cuts out the
There will
pass.
be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yes.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Extra time lah.
Substitution on the field.
कहीँबाट हान्न दिनु
Number
त
21. Kubo.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the cross, he gets big. Oh, not the best of headers.
Raporte ला हुन्छ भनेको.
And it's Rashford.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beckham. Now it's Puskas. And here's Berbatov. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on
Yeah.
there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bristol get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Rashford. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappé. Bale. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's... And the shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
There will be 1
He's
minute
picked
added
his way
time.
through. Cross into the
कस्तो
box.
क्रस हो यो फेरि.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Extra time reaches
Please
half-time.
turn your attention to the screen
Two-ma-
for
But it
information.
has
Zero
been a
is
punishing
friendly.
game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have
It will be
what
on
it
that side,
takes
okay?
to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And this is Messi. That's really well cleared. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. No way through. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Messi clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
कस्तो ल हेर्न.
Puskas. And this is Berbatov. Roberto Carlos.
भरबाट पनि परेर
Oh, it's Berbatov. It's loose now and they want to get it back. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Berbatov. Now it's Puskas. And Messi!
मार्यो.
Oh, taken with style.
तेरेगा
They have stolen level at the last. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
In extra
oh
time
my
is
god
number 19, Lionel
That
Messi.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough
Yes,
in the
sir.
tank to grab another. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. This might spell danger. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Berbatov. That's a good ball out wide. Bale's cross. Chance! The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
I can only
Quick
applaud the
announcement
sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
penalty guys, right left speed you can type on the chat. Oh my god.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
Alright, we'll take a break.
And he puts the one up.
Unstoppable also.
You need a very
We'll take a
strong
break
mind
after
in
this.
those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Thank you for staying, thank you for joining
Puskás
Bobby.
steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bale is second
Okay,
man
Bobby
up.
said left, we go left.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Next.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Beckham is second
next.
man up. Oh, he's hit the upright.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
This to double their advantage.
Raporte.
Big character, big moment, big save. Berbatov is the third man to step forward. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead.
Next, Bobby.
Bristol at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh,
Yes,
brilliant.
yes,
He had
to
to
the
save
higher,
it,
yes.
and he did.
Oh my god.
He must, but can he? Yes, that's how you do it. 3 each.
But,
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. No! Denied remarkably!
Bobby.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there
Alright.
it is, the decisive kick.
I'll take a break now.
So it
Thank
all
you for
ends in
joining.
heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Ah, commiserations, the definition.
Sakina Yar Yesto. Babble Bro.
यस्तो खतरा खेलेर के भन्नु र You're on their own. Okay.
Thank you for your time.
I'll take a break, dinner and then we'll